username mean, or what does your YouTube name mean? And my name is Unapologetic Aaliyah.
Aww.
I'm so stupid. So I'm sitting here editing this video and I'm just like, why am I explaining my Instagram name? Anyways, so here's the reason behind my Instagram name. My YouTube name is just my name. For the first part, for the unapologetic part, it's just for people to be unapologetic. And I feel like I created the name because I used to say sorry for a whole bunch of things, like fulfilling the way how I feel. So that's why I decided to make my name Unapologetic Aaliyah. And
that's not even my YouTube name. I don't think it was ever my YouTube name.
Stop being sorry for how you feel, you know? Just be real. That's how you feel and own it. 12. What's the best thing about YouTube? I feel like the best thing about YouTube is that people, you have a whole bunch of people who want to create. I feel like the best thing about YouTube is that people, they have their own platform and they get to create what they want, and you could just see people's creator side, and I feel like that's the best thing. 13, the worst thing about YouTube. I feel like the worst thing about YouTube is that, you know, I'm usually like behind the scenes, so I watch YouTube a lot, as I said, and I'm seeing like stuff about people getting their video like taken down over like little things, and I feel like that's kind of dumb. Like why? Like, that's stupid. But I just feel like that's the worst thing. And I also feel like a lot of people get a lot of hate, and I know that eventually if I ever get as big as, you know, whoever, I'm gonna be getting a lot of hate for some reason, and I just feel like, why can't everybody just be nice, pretty much?
Haters don't faze me.
14, what are your goals when it comes to YouTube? And my goal is to just get to know everyone, to create a lot of content, to get to know a lot of YouTubers, you know, travel. I want to go to like BeautyCon and stuff like that, and just, you know, I want to be able to become more comfortable on camera, because this is very hard. I feel very awkward. And I just, that's pretty much it. Okay,
I feel like now
15.
Oh sorry, I feel like, oh my god, I clicked the wrong one. All right, now with what my goals are for YouTube, now that I hit 1K, I just want to keep on growing with you guys. I want to creep. I want to creep. Yeah, just creep it. Anyway, I said this all wrong. My goals for YouTube now that I'm at 1K is just keep growing. Definitely never been to BeautyCon, still want to go to BeautyCon, and I just want to continue to touch the hearts of people, touch the lives of people, and just continue to be that voice for my people on YouTube, and just be that representation, and to just continue to do things that I'm afraid to do. Or I want to be that voice for the people. I want people to look at me and think, wow, like if she can do it, I can do it. And I want Black little girls to look at me and think, wow, like I can be that one day. If I put my mind to it, I can be anything that I want to be. And I feel like that's just something that isn't talked about, and that's what I want to do. That's my goal, and my goal is just keep growing with you guys, and eventually I would love to have a meet and greet. I would love to meet with you guys, and yeah.
15, any advice for new YouTubers? And I'm a new YouTuber myself, so you know what, I'm gonna need you guys to comment below on advice for me. The advice that I would give to new YouTubers is to just do it. Just create your video. Just do it. Don't let anything hold you back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes, honey. Don't let nothing hold you back. So definitely my advice is still to this day, do it. Just do it. Don't hold off on nothing. Stop waiting until you get a camera. Stop waiting until you get the perfect lighting. Stop waiting until your friends to support you. Stop waiting for your family to support you. Stop waiting for your dog to support you. Stop waiting. Just stop waiting and just do it. Just do it. Do it and just start it. Make your own intro. Type in how to make a YouTube intro and create it yourself. Do everything yourself. Like, you don't gotta pay hundreds of dollars for somebody to make you a YouTube intro when you can do it yourself. Honey, I made my own YouTube intro. Never had anybody make me one. Never had anybody make me a banner. Never had anybody do anything. Like, if you want to start a YouTube channel, literally just do it. And I can tell you right now, don't wait on people around you to support you. And that's the biggest thing that I've learned along the way. There's going to be people that you would think that would support you, and they don't say a word. They don't say a word when it comes to anything that you do, when it comes to your YouTube channel, your music, your art, you performing anywhere, you go into any type of event. There's going to be people who are just going to be dead silent that you think that would support you. And I'm just here to tell you that with YouTube, with anything that you're doing, do it for you. Do it because this is what you want to do. Do it because this is what God is calling you to do. And don't wait on other people. You wait on other people, you're never going to get it done. Kind of like with Bryson Tiller's song, years go by. Years gonna go by. Literally, years go by until you do it. Just do it. Like he said, you gotta just do it. So that's my advice for new YouTubers. Just get it done. Do it because you want to. Prop your phone up against the window. All right, grab your chair, sit in front of the window. You don't got a chair, grab a basket, grab whatever you can sit on to sit in front of your phone. You press that button and you shine, honey. You shine. You put your best foot forward. And you don't worry about what anybody is going to say. I remember when I was in high school, girl. Let me sip my wine. When I was in high school, I used to care about so much about what anybody was saying about me. I used to care so much, used to not do anything. Music. I stopped music because I was getting, I don't even know, bullied is not even the word. People were mocking me in high school because of music. And now look, the same people that was mocking me is the same people that are messaging me, asking me how's my music going, telling me that my music is great and all that stuff. Like, just do what you gotta do at the end of the day. Don't let anybody hold you back. People are holding you back. They just want to see you fail. Like, you need to be that girl, all right, that queen, that you know, all that stuff, and just put your best foot forward and do it for you. Do it because it makes you happy. Stop worrying about what other people think. For real, stop worrying about other people and what they're gonna think if you put this video out, if they start chit-chatting. And if they start chit-chatting, who cares? At the end of the day, that's bringing you more stuff. At the end of the day, they're not gonna say it to you, all right? They're not gonna say it to your face. So don't sit here and worry about what other people are thinking or doing, or if they talk behind your back. At the end of the day, you're doing something that's going to make you a better person, that's going to bring you up here while they're down here. And that's just period. That's my facts. So new YouTubers, I need everybody to take your phone. I don't care what phone you have. You could have a freaking flip phone for all I care. You put it up against that window. You put it up against whatever lighting that you can get, and you film that video for you and you post it. You post it, all right? Just... honey, don't worry about what other people are thinking. Like, you're that girl, you're that queen. We don't worry about what other people are thinking. We do it because we want to do it, all right? Period. Should I throw in one more video? I think I should. I think I want to do like a little story time. I want to watch something funny. So a while back, 4 years ago, my story time about the crazy baby mama drama hit 1K, and I feel like that would be funny to watch. The thing is, it's 17 minutes. It's 17 minutes, but that's okay. That's all right. You got somewhere to go? Oh, all right. So we just gonna watch. We gonna watch this video, all right? I don't know if I can sit through this. Not because it's a long video, but because back then I used to just not ramble, but girl, I used to talk. All right, I used to talk, and I don't think I want to sit through a 17-minute video right now. If you guys want me to do a reaction to my baby mama drama story, make sure you guys go watch that, wherever it is, up top, right here, right there. And if you guys want me to do that, then comment down below and I'll do that for you. This one's 12 minutes. What is this one about? He wanted both of us. All right, we're gonna watch this one. It's 12. It's really not. It doesn't really make a difference. It don't make a difference on the other one, but we're gonna watch it.
Story time. And this video is about the many different times that a guy has tried to.
All right.
Go with my best friend and I. It's not they couldn't get to her, so they came to me, or they couldn't get to me, so they came to her. It's that he basically wanted both of us. Ooh. So if you guys want to know what happens next, keep watching. Okay, so it was about 2 years ago, I believe. I was 18.
This in 2016.
Now, and my best friend and I, we went to Virginia Beach. I already told you about the story time when we went to Ocean City. So when we got to Virginia Beach, it was like, I don't know, like, it wasn't that lit. Like, I already told you how the boardwalk in Ocean City was lit. So when we got to Virginia Beach and we were on the boardwalk, it was just dry. Like, it was just like, why are we here? Like, why are we here? So we get there and we go to the hotel and we're trying to figure out, from the last story time, you guys should know that we don't want to stay in the hotel. We are there. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to a club. We're gonna be lit. Like when we were in Ocean City, we went to teen nightclubs. So we're expecting to go to some teen nightclubs in Virginia.
My yellow nails.
That is not the case, boo boo. That is not the case.
Let me tell you, that hairstyle, beautiful. Did not last that long. Them nails, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my god, just look at me. All right, let's go.
Okay, so every single time when my best friend and I go somewhere, we used to use the Hotter Night app, right? And we used to try to find people like in the area to hang out with.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Don't do that because you're gonna run into creeps.
Don't do that.
You're going to run into creeps. Anyway, so I believe she went on the app the night where we got to Virginia Beach, and she found this guy, and we're gonna call him, all right, we're gonna call him Brian. So she used the Hotter Night app to find people for us to hang out with, and she ended up coming across the guy named Brian. So they exchanged messages and whatnot. I don't know what they were talking about.
I don't remember this story.
All I know is that we all met up on whatever street in Virginia Beach. We were staying on the boardwalk at the time, and he seemed like a really cool guy. I was like, oh, okay, he's really chilled, you know. At the time, I had a boyfriend. I was with my ex-boyfriend at the time, and I was with my ex-boyfriend at the time, so I was like, you know, I'm not really like, I don't really care about Brian, all right? I'm just like, he's cool. Let's see if he's a cool guy, and then let's see if we can all hang out. Let me just backtrack to the part where I said we thought we were going to find teen nightclubs in Virginia Beach. Did not happen because I was 18, my best friend, she was 17, and for half the club she had to be 18 and older, and I wasn't about to leave my best friend. Anyway, back to the story. Okay, so after we all meet up and we all, like, you know, talk and whatnot, we walk around on the boardwalk, which is very boring, not lit whatsoever. I don't care, I feel some type of way. It's not lit. We all walk around on the boardwalk, and we're just getting to know each other, and we're, like, telling him we're from PA, like we live in PA, but we're from New York and whatnot, and we just all get along. And I'm like, yo, this was pretty chill. Like he's not a weirdo. And as the days go on,
who are we talking to?
Me and my best friend, we're weird. We're honestly weird. Like we're funny, and he wasn't just like no stuck up dude. Like he was really chilled. He would do some weird things and like whatever. So as the days went on, my best friend and Brian, I saw that they got like closer. Like I was like, oh,
I think I know where this is going.
That little boo, and my boo was back at home.
No, I don't.
And at the time, me and my ex-boyfriend, we weren't vibing that well. When I went to Virginia Beach.
Trash.
That's a story for another day. So I was like, oh, my best friend got a little boo or whatever. Since we couldn't find any teen nightclubs to go to in Virginia Beach, we're like, yo, like, what are we gonna do? Like, I'm not about to just walk around this boardwalk all day,
no, ma'am.
all night. Like, what are we doing?
What we finna do?
We're gonna go on the beach, but what are we gonna do after that?
What we finna do?
So Brian, my best friend, and I, we decided to go to the pool. We were like, you know what? Let's just.
Why don't I remember the story?
You know, I don't really like pools like that. I'm gonna let y'all know that from now. I don't really like pools.
I still don't like pools.
I don't know. I just had bad experiences with pools, and like they have like a whole bunch of hair and like people pee in them, and I don't really like pools. And I'm like scared to go in the water now because like, listen,
I was so cute.
Story. When I went on my senior trip, we went to a beach in New Jersey. My class and I, we all literally went to the side of the beach where they said we could not go to. And we were just knocked down by waves. And I got sucked underneath the damn wave, all right? I got sucked underneath the wave. And I got stuck in a tide like 3 times. And I almost drowned. And if I would have got knocked down the 4th time, I wouldn't be here right now telling you guys this story, because honestly,
that's a fact.
I don't know. It was nothing but God that saved me from drowning, because I don't know. When I got up the 3rd time, I saw another wave coming, praying to God, like, please don't let me go out like this. Anyway, back to the story. We go to the pool or whatever, and there's like little kids there, pretty much, and like a couple of adults. Barely any people there, to be honest. And we're all.
I feel like I'm listening to this for the first time.
Going to the pool. I hate when you go to the pool. It's like super cold. Like I hate that. Like why? Why does that be so freaking cold? We got to the pool and we all go in, and you know, we just swim around and all that. And he was being a little touchy, a little touchy with my best friend.
Back to me.
Like, I was like, okay, best friend, do your thing. So I don't know how this conversation came up or whatever, but out of nowhere, he was like,
y'all best friends, so what do y'all do?
We were like, what?
Y'all best friends, right?
We're like, yeah. He's like,
so what do y'all do?
And I was like, what do you mean, what do we do? He's like,
do y'all do threesomes?
No, like, ew, like, no, why would he ask us that? You know, like, we are not on that type of time. Like, no. I don't know what these best friends be doing nowadays, but me and her, we don't do that. We're basically sisters. Like, I've known her since I was like 5. Like, we are basically sisters, pretty much. So,
ew.
That was the first incident that we ran into, where, like, he basically asked us an inappropriate question and tried to see, like,
disgusting.
If we do that stuff. Because obviously, he's a guy and he wants to do stuff like that. Not saying that all guys would do stuff like that, but y'all get the point. Next day, I believe, we didn't really do anything. We didn't really do anything the next day, but when it came to nighttime, I don't know what was going on, but I think my best friend was in a bad mood and we were just all on the beach. And I wasn't trying to, like, okay, this is how me and my best friend are. We both cannot be in a bad mood. Like, she has to be happy, I have to be angry. Or, like, I have to be happy and she has to be angry. It cannot be both of us because we're both crazy. So, like, if we're both angry, it's
my skin is glowing.
Everybody, like, we coming at everybody's neck. We violating everybody's life. Like, we both cannot be angry. So,
violation.
I was just enjoying the beach, you know. I'm not booed up. I thought she was booed up, but, you know, no, that is not the case. Cool, that is not the case. She was just walking around by herself, and I was just sitting down, and Brian is like trying to go see what's wrong with her, and I guess she's not talking to him. I don't know. I was just like on my phone, sitting down in the sand, and then he comes back over to me, and he's over here like, oh,
what's wrong with your best friend?
And I don't know if I told him what was wrong with her.
The voice switch up.
Honestly, it was a blur. Like, I don't remember why she was mad or whatever. But he sits down next to me, and I don't know what we were talking about, but out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere. Keep in mind, guys, this whole time I have not flirted with this dude. I had a boyfriend at the time, so I'm like in my own little bubble. So out of nowhere, he sits next to me, he's talking to me, and he's over here like,
oh, you're different from her.
Like, from my best friend. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, why? He's like,
oh, you're different, blah, blah, blah.
And I don't know if I told her this, but when she watches this, this is what I said. This is what I said back to him, because this is facts. I was like,
the fuck?
Me and her are basically the same person. Like, she's, like, I'm an introvert, she's an extrovert, you feel me? And we're basically the same person. Like, it's, we're not, what do you mean I'm different from her? Like, if anything, this is what I'm saying now. If anything, she's smarter than me, and my brain, my 3 brain cells is just 3. Boop. So that was the other incident. I was just like,
no way.
Like, don't try to put me and my best friend against each other. Like, no matter if we argue over something, no matter what we go through, no matter if we stop talking for like 6 months at a time, she will always be my best friend, my one and only best friend, my sister, my cousin, basically. Like, we just family. Like, we don't do none of that stuff that he asked when we were at the pool, and like, no one can ever put me against her, pretty much, because I love her. So that was the second incident. I was just like, yo,
strike
this is
2.
Weird, like, you know. And after the beach, I think we just went back to the hotel room pretty much, because I guess we were done for the night. I don't remember what happened after that. It's really a blur, guys. It was like 2 years ago, and I didn't really have fun in Virginia Beach because there was nothing really to do. Like, we were bored. So after that, we went back to the hotel room, and I'm pretty sure we just went to sleep or something. We didn't really do anything. I remember one time, way after we left Virginia Beach, he texted me while I had a boyfriend, and I don't know what he said, but my boyfriend was not with it. I cursed Brian out, and I blocked him. Like, Anyway, so that's the end of the story.
I don't remember what the guy texted me, but I know that the boyfriend that I was with at the time was very possessive, very toxic. I haven't done a story time in a while, but shoot, I could probably do a story time on him. I could do a story time about this other time where I was put in this uncomfortable position and I had to text my best friend, like, come get me. Like, girl, don't remember, don't know, but that's crazy. I totally forgot about that entire story, like, for real. I'm just so grateful that I have grown since then, and it's just so nice to see, like, I put my best foot forward at that time and I did the best that I could at that time. So meanwhile, I'm critiquing the crap out of my videos. I know that that's what I knew at that time, and now I know more, and now my videos are completely different, and I just love it. I love me. I love the old me. I love the new me. I just love everything, and I love that I've grown since then. I've been through so much since that video, since all those videos, and it was just really nice to like look back and see how far I've come. And 1K 1K, that's crazy. So from the bottom of my heart, before I light my little candle on my cupcake, which I'm gonna put on here, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for just rocking with me from the jump. Thank you for when I took those many YouTube breaks. Thank you for just listening to me rant, give you those crazy story times. Thank you for all the different videos. Thank you for viewing my different videos. Thank you for anyone who supports me out loud. I love that. Thank you for not being afraid to show me that you love me, to show me that you support me and that you're here. So thank you for everybody that is just rocking with me on this channel. And now we're on the road to 2K. All right, we're on the road to 2K, and I'm very excited, and I can't wait to just keep on growing with you guys and to see where my channel is in the next 5 years, next 4 years. It's just amazing. So now we about to get into the little fun part. I'm going to take my little cupcake out of here. Okay. Ooh. All right, we got a vanilla cupcake, and it has, oh my god, it's all squished. Look at it. There we go. Nice little, oh my god, sorry, I'm like looking at my thing. Nice little vanilla cupcake. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I got some candles, birthday candles. And I bought this, what is it called? A boa? And we better put this on because, period. Of course, I'm putting it on at the end of the video. I was like, I want to show off my fit. I feel cute. I don't want to put that on right now, but we're going to put it on while I light this candle, okay? Oh my god. All right, honey, period. I wish I was wearing like a big fur coat, like Cookie. All right, we're going to get our little candle. I think I want to do a pink one. Oh my god, hopefully there's not feathers like going everywhere. I don't even know where to put it because it has a thingy. I don't feel like taking it out. It's all smudged. So we're just going to shove it in there. All right. Got my little candle. All right. And before I light it, before everything, I just wanted to just once again just thank you guys so much for supporting me. And I just love you guys so much. And let's light this candle and let's see where the next 4 years, 5 years takes me. All right. So here is to 1K. Here's to 4 awesome years on YouTube. Here's to me graduating with my bachelor's. Here's to me taking my music seriously. Here's to me just putting my best foot forward at all times, and to just believing in myself and just doing me and believing in God and going through my struggles and just pushing through all of that. So here we go.